Editing videos does a number on your self-esteem sometimes. So we're doing something a little bit different today. We're dealing with all the possible bathroom echo because I finally managed to go and get a replacement of my Jane Iredale. There we go. Mineral Foundation Refill Pure Pressed Based Recharged Fondant Mineral. There's some French in there. And I'm doing this video because trying to get this stuff was one of the best customer experiences services that I've ever had. Not just in a makeup line, not just like whatever, but all in all, wow, I was really blown away. And so I thought I'd tell you guys about it, and maybe I can give them some kind words. This, however, is why I don't like quote, because like their stuff it's stuck on here. It's got little grippy things, and like I'm gonna be using this stuff to cover up, just like I got some sunken eyes that show a little bit red when I'm tired, and I got a lot of red that shows up around here, especially up over here from shaving. You might have noticed, but I shave a lot. I don't use this to shave with. I have other things to shave with, but it does leave me looking a little bit tired a lot of the time, even when I'm not, though I am right now. And it leaves me looking quite red. And when I've been doing the edits lately, it's just been like, okay, I'm going to do an intro. Wow, I hate how I look. So let's do something about that. And if you think for a second that most YouTubers who spend any time in front of the camera are not doing something to take care of how they look right before shooting, you are dead wrong. They might not talk about it very much, but they absolutely do it. I like this stuff because when I found it, when it was found for me a million years ago in a past life, I wanted something that was simple and straightforward, but effective, and I was willing to pay whatever I needed to get that, because like I'm not gonna spend an hour in front of that's how we do makeup. Good job there, Moose. In front of a mirror doing makeup before, at the time it was for comic conventions. I wanted something simple, easy. This is what was found for me. So when I went to find it again after the house fire, because they took away everything, Sigma's usually pretty good, but it's brand new, so I'm not surprised that there's a few loose ones. When I went to re-find it, I look up and I go on the Googles and it says, okay, well, in Calgary, there's all these places, and a bunch of them are like medical dermatology places and this and that and whatever. And I know that I cannot see very well through my right eye alone, so this is going to be a little bit weird. I know that in this town, when I go to any of those places, they're like, oh, we're going to charge you to meet with someone, and if you want a color match done, well, that's a service, so we're going to charge you for that. And if you want this, and that's a service.
Oh, you better believe that's a pattern.
And, by the end of it, you spent $400 just for the privilege of being able to buy this one little product from a place. So that was the first roadblock that I ran into, and I wanted to not have that. So go to the Jane Iredale website, and I try to find their, that is all over my eyelashes now. Try to find like their list of official supported vendors. And their website was doing something a little weird that I hadn't seen before, which was saying, hey, if you want a list of our vendors, our locations where we sell this stuff, contact us. And I thought that was really weird. And I totally forgot to put my bib on. I thought that was really weird. And so I ended up not doing anything for a little while because of it. And it was recording for the drywall video that I was just looking at it, and I'm like, I look so exhausted. I feel tired, but I don't feel as tired as I looked. So I thought, all right, well, if I'm not happy with the thing, let's do a thing. Let's make our situation better. And that's sort of been my guiding philosophy lately. So I go back on the Jane Iredale's website and I give them a call and I explain my situation, that I had this thing and I need to get some more of this thing, but I don't know where to get this thing. And I explain like Calgary is really bad for charge you for everything all the time. The first thing they did was they found a place that they thought might work, and I was at my computer and they were saying, yeah, there's this place. And I'm like, okay, let me look this up. And this place that they found was by appointment only, which of course starts with a charge, but there was no phone number to make an appointment. And when I pointed this out, they're like, that's not great. And it turned out later that that place just wants you to go through their website thing and make an appointment that way. And I'm just like, man, how many barriers to entry do you want? Like, you are not that exclusive. So I didn't go to that place. And when the Jane Iredale rep saw that, she's like, okay, well, give me a few minutes here. Give me your phone number, and I will do some calling, and I'll make sure that I can find a place with some stock, because like it's a bit of a niche item. They do have a distribution network, but it's not like you can go to Walmart or London Drugs for them or whatever. So they wanted to make sure that there would be stock, and they wanted to make sure that there wouldn't be any like consultation or color matching fees or anything like that. So they said, give me your number, I will do the legwork, and then I will call you back. And I'm just like, what? You're going to call around for me? And they're like, yeah, we're going to call around for you. I'm like, okay, sure, let's give that a try. I had no idea how long it was going to take, so I started getting ready to go out and do other stuff. And literally, like 5 minutes later, she calls me back, and I'm like, that was super fast. He says, yeah, it was the first place I called. It ended up being like Britannia Aesthetics, not very far from me. Like, she took even my location so that I could not have to drive super far. So like, just amazing. And said, yeah, talk to them and make sure there'd be no fees, and like they've got our product in stock and all this sort of thing. So yeah, there you go. And I'm just like, phew. And they told me like they don't do like price controls on their products, that it's up to their vendors, but if they wanted more than, you know, what they would charge on the website, that it would be something I could find the color of and then order from the website and get free shipping. So, like I said, the absolute best customer service experience I can remember ever having, especially from like a call-in phone number on a website somewhere. And the product works good. Like, I've been standing here rambling for, 5 minutes? Maybe 10? And that's much less offensive. We'll do like a before and after picture. But yeah, shout out to Jane Iredale. That is apparently how you say it. It says so when you first call in, and there's a voice message from the lady Jane herself. So there we go. It's good stuff. I like it, and they're good people. There you go. Give them a shot. Bye.